Hey guys, James Grandstaff here, and what I'm going to do in this video is show you some of the results that I'm seeing from a new Facebook ads feature. It's called the Dynamic Ad Creation feature, and it lets us do a split test of the different variables within an ad. So we can test the text above the image or video, we can actually split test images, we can split test the headline, the description, and even the call to action buttons. So before I get to those results, I kind of want to explain how we used to have to do split testing within Facebook and why it wasn't effective, nearly as effective, I should say, as this new feature. The new feature isn't perfect, but I'll kind of walk you through some of that here in a second. But if you want to get better results from your Facebook ads in terms of finding out which ads are converting best, meaning the lowest cost per action, whatever your action may be, leads, sales, whatever. I'm going to kind of show you how you can do that right here, and you'll see some results from these 1,295 leads right here. So the old way, right, the way that you're probably doing it now, you'll create an ad set and you'll put 3 to 6 ads in there, and you'll just let Facebook run with it and determine which one is the winner. The problem with it, as you know, is that as soon as one ad starts to get some traction, Facebook basically turns off the traffic to the other ones and says, hey, that one's the winner. And it's really not necessarily the winner. So then you have to kind of go in and turn the stuff off manually, and it's kind of a mess. Facebook really doesn't have a perfect split test feature, and they still don't. All right, the new dynamic ad creation isn't perfect, but it's better than having to create 6 different ads and let your budget get thrown across all of these ads. So let me just jump right into it. So over here, we created an ad with a dynamic ad. So we have multiple headlines, multiple text posts, so the text above the image or video, and we have multiple call to actions. So I want to show you how this worked out. So we got 1,295 leads at $1.40 a piece. And that sounds okay, right? On an average, that's fine. Overall, the client's happy with this. But I just want to show you how this breaks down so you can start testing this, and you may see some more dramatic results than what I'm showing you here. So you come over here onto breakdown, and at the very bottom you'll see by dynamic creative ad set. So right now it's at none. Then we have image, video, website URL. Although I don't think video is actually working when we actually create the ad, but nonetheless. In this particular ad, I've done text, headline, and call to action. So let's do text first. So it'll actually break it down right here for you. So I only had 2 variations of text above the image. And for this one, we had 1,139 leads. And this one, we had 156. And the difference was right here, $1.27 versus $2.33. Now, real quick, before I even show you any more results, I'll tell you the part that's not perfect. Facebook doesn't exactly rotate everything perfect, where like visitor A sees this headline, visitor B sees this headline, visitor C sees this headline, and so on. They still don't do it quite perfect because the reach isn't exactly the neck and neck. But like I said, it's better, and it does give you some very useful information. So what I cared about right here was that I got 1,100 leads at $1.27 versus $2.33. That's awesome. If I go down now here and choose headline, there were 3 headlines that we used, and they ranged from $1.29 per lead to $2.10. So this one right here, 783 leads at $1.29. This one got 406 leads at $1.41. So this one down here is definitely the winner. It might not be statistically significant, but enough for me to make the choice and say, all right, we're going to go with this one here. So that's what headline? Now, call to action button. This is really cool. So you can rotate or split test call to action buttons. So this one here, again, $1.25 per lead for 804 leads versus $2.09. That's quite a difference. So this image or this ad only had 1 video in it, but you can split test images. And if it says video here, I'm assuming that that's going to roll out, but it didn't seem to let me add an additional video. But you can definitely do images. So what it looks like at the ad level when you're editing it, this is what's pretty cool. So you're in here, here's the text, then you can click this add button and add another bit of text. Same thing with the headline, the headline, the newsfeed description, and then the call to action button. You basically just start selecting more, and now there's 2. And it'll automatically rotate those to the visitors. So it creates one ad only. It doesn't create multiple ads within the ad set, which is cool, because then all of your budget is going directly to this one ad, and then Facebook behind the scenes is rotating and mixing and matching all of the variations that you're selecting here. So that's kind of the magic of this. Again, it's not perfect because they're not really giving us right here when we look at this breakdown. They're like, oh, okay, so we got 804 leads at $1.25 with this download button, but what what text was appearing at the same time? So we just sort of have to guess that it was this one, which it probably was, but it's not perfect. But anyway, it's much, much better than the old way where we had to create multiple ads and had the budget spread throughout those multiple ads, whereas in this way, it's just one ad, and Facebook is rotating all of these variations of our text, call to action, and so on. So try it out. The way you do it, you basically go into the ad set level, click edit, and then you should see this button right here when you're creating your ad sets, dynamic creative. You just toggle this on, and then when you go into the ad itself, then you'll be able to, you'll see this section here where you can add more text, more headlines, and so on. So if I go here, yeah, so it didn't let me add any more video, but when I did this for another account where it was just images, and it was letting us select multiple images, and then like again, then it would rotate those images so you could find out which image was converting the best. So that's it for this video. Leave a comment below if you've tried this feature, if you're using it. Let me know what kind of results you're getting. Maybe you know something about how this works that I don't know. Maybe this feature is released. I don't know. So anyway, just let me know what kind of experience you've had with it. And if you want help setting this type of stuff up, or you help scaling your Facebook campaigns, just getting better leads at a lower cost, more sales at a lower cost, click the link below, head over to my page, and then you can sign up for a strategy call. We'll jump on a call and hopefully get you some better results than you're getting now. So that's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.